get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will take the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Working that left side now.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Power football with the run. The Raging Cajuns get enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on second down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it down the middle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Oklahoma's offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The throw to the outside is complete. Spins away from one. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. Gonzalez to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's what...
He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Louisiana! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Sooners are flying down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. He's loose. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This quarterback makes very good decisions, not just when it comes to throwing the football, but in the option game as well. Knowing when to hand it off to the fullback, knowing when to pitch it, or when to keep it yourself. He showed you that there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Trying to get in the corner. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cajuns. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. The defenses have some work to do to slow down these high-powered attacks as we start the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Gonzalez going to throw it. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll set up to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll run it from the gun. At the 45, on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Leaves it with the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? They go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can cut.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Gonzalez to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Snatches it on the right. Open runway ahead. The tag. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown Sooners!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. That last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Ball State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He's right on target. Still running up the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Woodhead. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Off the play fake. He's going for the big play. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Gonzalez going to throw it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
You know, you got to be careful when you're throwing against this cornerback on the perimeter of the field because he has unbelievable short area quickness, and he can break on the pass immediately, and you saw it right there on that interception.
Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors and our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to...
All kinds of running room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
And the Sooners want to move quickly. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Gonzalez to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown Sooners. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many.
Off he goes! They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
This doesn't happen with just anybody in tailback. You got to do this with a dude, the guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. They'll do the rest and make big gains.
Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Raging Cajuns are on the move. Off play action on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Gonzalez going to throw it. Lets it fly. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
He's got the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. The Raging Cajuns get it past the sticks. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go to the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Handoff to the fullback. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Raging Cajuns have this offense rolling. Run it with the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Toss sweep right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. After another clutch third down conversion, it's first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Raging Cajuns headed quickly to the line. They run the reverse. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Woodside. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. He couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Raging Cajuns get the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
Back to the ground game on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Gonzalez to throw. He's got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And the Oklahoma offense will
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Gonzalez going to throw it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. He wants to throw. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pop. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. And the Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU quick to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The Raging Cajuns offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy at the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. At have room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Oh, it's a reverse. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And Reese, you can call him whatever you want to call him. You can call him a wide receiver. Nowadays, you can also call him a running back. These guys get the football so much. You hand him the football like this, and you can see why. When he's got jets like that to turn on the jets and just smoke people, those angles are just erased. You can see. That's why you get this guy the football as much as you can.
Hit as he throws. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
He's looking for a man on second down. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. And that's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Louisiana.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks. that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Looking to throw on second down. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Toss to the outside. Keeps the legs moving. Finds its way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. But get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. The Raging Cajuns pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Zings it complete to the right. Turns it on in midfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Going up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. He stopped at the... It's up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now, it's so tough. Do you want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside, get the 1st down. Really tough to stop.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Tigers are marching down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes his connection. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd.
And they get the sack just like that. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do.
He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the shotgun on third down. They're bringing heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged, as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
He'll try it again. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Raging Cajuns get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going over the top. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
And guys, this has been a defensive struggle, but now on 1st and goal, a chance for the first touchdown of the game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points? And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Louisiana! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Complete to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
Pressure coming. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find.
Looking to take a shot. And that pass is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Handoff to the lone back. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And it's right down the boulevard. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cajuns. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to get it through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Gets rid of it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. LSU right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Oh, look out. There he goes. The tag. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Coming after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stokes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. LSU quick to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense lining up quickly.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Stokes. And he's wrestled to the ground. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's McKay. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Louisiana! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's going to pass on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. LSU right back to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Trying to get to it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Cajuns. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than others. We've seen some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. They've got the